Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your monthly forecast for the month of May 2017, your general readings. Thank you very much for joining me. Apologies for these videos being posted a little late. I have been dealing with a health situation since around mid-April and I haven't been able to work, so I've been playing catch up. And so that's why these are a little late. Thank you for your patience. And what we will be using, we're going to do things differently in terms of spread, and I hope you enjoy the new layout. But I will be using the Rider-Waite tarot deck, and then pulling one card from various oracle decks. We have the Messages from Your Angels deck, we have the Romance Angels deck, the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle, and the Magical Unicorns deck, and these are all by Doreen Virtue. And as always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're going to make sense to some and not make sense to others. They're going to apply to some of you and not apply to others of you. If the messages make no sense to you, check your moon and rising sign readings as well, and they may resonate better with you than your sun sign reading would. And just keep an open mind for the messages coming through. I do hope that you enjoy the readings and I hope that you find them useful. And another thing that we're going to be doing differently this month is I will be doing the monthly general and the monthly love forecast, and then I'm also going to be doing mid-month videos for all the signs as the additional videos instead of the bi-weeklies. We're going to do monthly and then mid-month and see how that goes, because I need to give my voice a chance to rest. That's actually the health issue I've been dealing with. I've recovered, but I have to just be a little careful with my voice. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the readings. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for all your support. If you enjoy my work, please make sure that you like my videos. Hopefully you subscribe to my channel for updates and new content. Thank you for commenting. I am very much looking forward to your comments. I love connecting with you. And thanks for following me on the social media channels. I do appreciate all the support. So thank you again. Have a wonderful month, and I will talk to you again around mid-month. Enjoy your readings. Talk to you soon. Take care. Hi Aries, and welcome to your reading. So I hope you enjoy the new layout, and I'm looking forward to your feedback. But let's see what the month has in store for you. And I'm taking care of my voice, so I'm going to try to speak up without forcing my vocal cords too much, and see where it takes us. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck as your overall energy, we do have the Strength card. The Strength card as your overall energy, it can indicate how you're coming into the month. For some of you, it can also indicate what your focus is for the month, and it can also be what surrounds you, what influences you most at this time. The Strength card can indicate physical recovery. It can also talk about a Leo that is significant in your life at this time, sun, moon, or rising. And for others of you, it may also indicate the fact that you may be dealing with feeling restricted or feeling controlled by an individual or a situation. The Strength card, however, it does remind you that no matter what you're dealing with and no matter what you're going through, you can handle it, you can get through it. You're stronger than you realize, so it's important that you do give yourself that credit for being as strong and resilient as you are, and keep charging through, and you will be successful with whatever it is you're dealing with, okay? So the new spread is, we start at this end. This is how you come into the month. Excuse me. This would be moving towards mid-month, and then this is how you're coming out of the month, or the outcome of a situation. What's above, we have what you're thinking about the situation, or what is visible to you. Excuse me. And what's underneath is either a driving force or what is unknown to you at this time. So you're coming into the month with the Ten of Swords. Now, this has already happened, or you're dealing with this situation whenever you're watching the video. That's your present situation. And the Ten of Swords, it can indicate an illness. Okay, I'm picking up on that for some of you. It is potentially, you know, going to hospital and having some sort of a surgery with this kind of energy. It can be to put an end to something, or to remove something, or to resolve a situation. Could be something to do with your back, or something to do with your mobility, if that is the case. And this can also be mental stress, anguish, trauma that may be affecting your health. The Ten of Swords talks about a difficult ending to a situation, but whatever the ending is, even though it may not feel comfortable as you're going through it, to say the least, it is something that was meant to happen, because now you can pick yourself up and start walking into the new horizon, okay, the new day. So I like the Ten of Swords because it says that you've been dealing with a lot and with a particularly difficult situation, but you're coming out of it, okay? You're moving towards a new beginning. This can indicate the loss of a job. This can indicate loss of a home, or something significantly changing with your living situation. A health situation, like I say, or even being betrayed in a relationship. This could be a romantic relationship, or with friends, family, or co-workers, okay? Being stabbed in the back. However, it's the end of that. You have the opportunity now to give yourself a new beginning, okay, as opposed to dwelling on what is done already and you can't change it. We have the Four of Cups here, indicating that, of course, you're not particularly happy about this situation. The Four of Cups is also, you know, where you're searching for something, but it's almost like you don't even know what you're searching for. This is, for those of you coming out of a relationship, the Four of Cups indicates that there are people who are interested in you, or people trying to help you. And that this could be maybe a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, trying to get your attention, trying to offer you their friendship, trying to ask you out, because they don't know what you've been dealing with. They just know, you know, that potentially you're single. And the Four of Cups is about you not being happy about this. This is not something that you are welcoming. The Four of Cups can also indicate where, for those of you who are looking for a new job, or who are looking for a new place to live, the Four of Cups indicates there are options there for you. Try not to get stuck in the mindset of the Ten of Swords, where you're feeling hurt and betrayed and stabbed in the back. Try to focus on the possibilities, because you have some really good options there for you, okay? And for those of you, this may indicate someone trying to come back, and it could be the person who's hurt you, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is underneath the Four of Cups. That means what is helping you here. So this is what you feel and what you're thinking about the situation with the Four of Cups. You're not happy. You're not, you know, you're discontent. You are just not happy with the situation. You're not happy with how things go. You're not happy with the offers that are being presented to you, whether they are, you know, romantic, or with job, or with home situation. This could also be receiving a course of treatment that you don't feel comfortable with, or you don't trust. But again, the message with the Four of Cups is look deeper into things, give things and people a chance, because you have some really good opportunities right around the corner. And the Knight of Pentacles underneath the Four of Cups is what you can't yet see about the situation. And this is money coming to you. This is a new job coming to you, potentially new friends, or a new romantic interest. This is also recovery with your health. It is moving slowly, so that's why you can't see it yet. And you do have to stick with it. The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups, okay. The Knight of Cups is also on the way. So for some of you, you're very much focused on your love lives. And the Knight of Cups can indicate someone coming forward, and it can be a water sign. But it can also indicate not getting carried away, okay? If this is someone who's hurt you over and over again, the Knight of Cups there means if something feels like it's too good to be true, it probably is, to trust yourself. But with the Knight of Pentacles, you do have to do the work in order to see this new beginning coming. Just, you know, sitting there and not being happy is not really going to do anyone any good. Rejecting any and all offers, not going to do you any good. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who is prepared to go the distance, and they are prepared to do the work that needs to be done to get to the outcome that they want to get to. Your central issue, we have another 10 here, so definitely dealing with some endings. We have the 10 of Wands. So for some of you, this is about moving. You could be moving around mid-month if you haven't done so in the beginning of the month, or if, you know, this is not something that you're adjusting to currently. And the 10 of Wands is feeling burdened, feeling very tired, very overworked. It could be a situation where someone is holding on to the past. So for some of you, you may be struggling to free yourself from an on-again, off-again relationship that's a bad cycle, a vicious cycle, and this person still doesn't want to let you go. But there is a way out. You do need to take action to see that way out. And with the Strength card as your overall energy, this is saying you can do this. You don't have to go back, okay? Because the 10 of Wands can indicate holding on to the past. It can also represent trying to do too many things at the same time, and they're wearing you out, okay? So if this is going through the job search situation, then the 10 of Wands says you need to pace yourself and prioritize things, because trying to do too much at once is really not going to do you any good. It will take away your energy and not really improve your chances. We have the Star card in your reading, crowning the 10 of Wands. For some of you, this is about your goal, you know, what you want versus where you are versus where you want to go. The Star card is about healing, recovery, redefining who you are. The challenge for you is actually letting go of the past and actually trying a completely new approach, okay? Because this is what you want, this is what's on the mind for you, this is how things are. So if you're trying to do too much at the same time, you're not going to be able to reach your dream, to reach your goal. If you try to create a new future but you continue to hold on to the past, then it's not going to happen. So certain changes need to be made. You do need to start fresh. You do need a new approach, even if it's, you know, with love life, with health, or with job, living situation, whatever this is, you need a new approach. The Star card is also indicating it's time to think big. It's time to try new things. It's time to just go for it. Just try. Get creative and follow your vision, follow your dreams. And the foundation for why you feel stuck, we do have the Hangman, so another major arcana card. And the Hangman is, for some of you, you may be subconsciously stalling with the situation. You may be stalling and holding on to the past as a crutch and a way out or an excuse for not moving forward. The Hangman can also indicate, for those of you, things that are just not within your control. It is a situation where you are asked to do certain things, or you're told that, look, this is what you need to do if you want to get there. And then with the 10 of Wands, it's almost like, no, but I've been doing this for as long as I have. I've invested a lot in it. I can't just change things up right now. And so that's where the conflict lies, and it keeps your goal kind of going further away from you, okay? It is within reach. You do need to listen to the guidance that you have been receiving. Let go of what is not good for you, what is not serving you. And it's also about putting yourself first, because the 10 of Wands can also indicate that you are trying to do everything for everyone else, and not enough for yourself. And that's why you're dealing with a lot of delays and obstacles and blockages, because it's the universe's way of saying, go back to you and take care of you. This is a time that you should focus on yourself. You are dealing with 2 10s, so you're dealing with at least one difficult ending in your life. And it's time to embrace it as opposed to fighting it. It's time to try and embrace it, try to see the divine blessings in it, and try to take the guidance that you are receiving at this time. From there, we go to the 2 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. So there will be, if you haven't received an offer yet, it will be coming. It is moving slowly. It could come your way around mid-month with the Star card in terms of a dream come true, or finding the house, or finding a job, or recovering physically, feeling better about yourself. It is an offer made to you though, so you have to either accept it or reject it. Things are not going to happen on their own here with the Knight of Pentacles. It takes work on your part as well. It doesn't have to be difficult, and it doesn't have to be, you know, impossible. You just need to take it one day at a time, one step at a time, and you're going to get where you need to go. And when it comes to this offer with the Two of Swords, you're in two minds about it. You don't really want to let go of the previous way you've been doing things, okay? The Knight of Pentacles has to go through the Ten of Wands, and then for you to get the outcome that you want to get to, and then the Knight of Pentacles is going through the Ten of Wands, but it reaches the Two of Swords. So there is an offer made. However, with the Four of Cups and the Ten of Wands here, you may not be looking at it, okay? Because you're focused on what you're not happy about, what is not working, trying to revive the past, not letting go of the past, not letting go of something that is bad for you. And that's why you're stuck with the Two of Swords. When actually with the Three of Pentacles, this would be a good opportunity for you. This would be a good offer to take. This could talk about a new job, yes, and it would be a good move for your career and your financial situation. The Three of Pentacles is also about letting people help you, letting people work with you. This is a card of collaboration and teamwork. So if you feel like you can't do it all on your own, you truly cannot, and you should allow the people around you to help you, because they have been trying to get to you. They have been trying to reach you. But you may have been blocking them because, again, you have the Four of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Two of Swords, where you're not looking at things properly, or you're running away from something, or subconsciously stalling. In the outcome, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands here, I feel that for some of you, this is definitely you. And this is going up a level. For some of you, this is about gaining your independence. Whatever you're coming out of, whether it's a health situation, a job crisis, imprisonment for some of you, could be that. Relationships and being stuck there, whatever you're coming out of, you are gaining your independence with the King of Wands here. And with the Strength card, you're seeing that, hold on, I can do this, I can stand on my own 2 feet. You will do this through the help of others if you agree to let them help. You have people around you who've been trying to help, particularly an earth sign energy, a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn, or someone in your close circle, in your home circle or family circle. And you may have been blocking their help, their opinions, their support, but if you let them in, then I do feel like this is about you regaining control, you coming out on top with whatever the situation is, redefining who you are, getting your independence back, standing on your own 2 feet. And this could also indicate pursuing a dream. If your dream is to be an entrepreneur, then this is about starting that process. Because the King of Wands is the entrepreneur. He is the visionary. He is, you know, the person in charge of his own business, and he manifests his dream through his work, through his business, okay? Whatever you're passionate about, that's where you're going to get to. This is a level of mastery, okay? Mastering your skills. This could also indicate successful interviews, good news coming back to you, or excellent feedback coming back to you. This could also be success with a business partner, if you allow them, or financial backer, okay? Someone with the money and you have the vision, so you come together and you work together. It may be a different approach than what you've been trying or what you've been used to. However, it would lead you to success. For others of you that have been trying to get out of a vicious cycle with another person, I do feel that you will be able to break the cycle. Again, you have to want to do this and to take the steps that you're guided to take. And don't be afraid to lean on other people. They will be there for you. They are genuine. They will try to help. And you will get your freedom back, your confidence back, your excitement for life and love back, okay? And start that recovery process and redefining who you are, what you want, what you deserve. And of course, you know, the King of Wands can also be another person coming in. That could be a fire sign energy, so an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So for some of you, it may be, if you don't take the guidance, if you don't take the help that is available to you, and you keep locking people out and trying to do everything on your own, for some of you, if you're not careful, you may go back into that cycle, okay? But you don't have to. You're almost out of it, so keep walking, is the message here. Let's look at your oracle cards. So for career and finances, personal projects, education, we have Grace and Antoinette. To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Now this could mean a partner coming through, partnering up with someone, teaming up with someone, or being teamed up with someone at work for a project. This is also negotiation. So for some of you, you are going to interviews and you are going through negotiations during the month. Or negotiations of any kind as well. If you're in sales or real estate or anything like that, I do feel like you will be negotiating at least one contract or at least one big important sale. And again, it's important to try to meet the other person halfway. You need to get what you need to get out of it, and so do they. So it's important to try and meet each other halfway. For those of you, this is about, you know, if someone close to you has betrayed you in whichever way that applies. The message here is, if you let that pain consume you, it will keep you from moving forward. So try to do what you can to get closure from that situation. It's time to put something to an end. Get closure and just move on, okay? It's okay to be on your own. You can do that. You don't have to rely on another person. For emotional life and love life, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is a work in your love life. So if you have been experiencing delays or obstacles, this is about divine timing. It is about fate intervening, okay? Putting an end to something that should have ended a while ago. Things that are happening in your life right now, they are meant to happen. They are under a lucky star though, so whatever's going on, even if it feels difficult or painful in the moment, trust the signs that you're receiving. But you have to pay attention. You have to open your eyes and pay attention. Sometimes a change in course is the best thing that could have happened to you, okay? It is important that you take the guidance and you kind of open your eyes to what is being said to you or shown to you, because by blocking it, you're not doing anyone any favors, and you may get yourself back into a vicious cycle, okay? And you don't need to do that. For those of you, this could be about a new person coming in, maybe a fire sign energy. And for others, this is someone coming back. It may be someone you've been holding a torch for, or carrying a torch for. For a while, there has been distance between the two of you and delays, obstacles with you getting back together. And it could be that this person finally comes through. For health and well-being, we have give us your cares. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely let go so that you can fully guide me in this situation. So again, this is about receiving the messages, okay? Opening up to the messages that you are being given. And for some of you, this is about your body speaking to you. So if something feels off, it probably something's off, okay? So just go look into it. If you get a feeling like something's wrong, if you get a feeling like you should go get something tested or anything like that, definitely go for it, okay? Your body's talking to you this month. It's important that you pay attention. It's important that you listen, as opposed to forcing it to carry on, because there may be an issue there that's kind of on its last legs, and if you push it, it will break. So it's really, really important to pace yourself, prioritize rest with the Hangman, and take the guidance that either medical professionals or your healers, whoever you work with, take the guidance that they're giving you and pace yourself. Your health is important, okay? And it's okay to rely on others. It's okay to rely on others. And your overall guidance, we have believe in yourself, see yourself doing well, and you will. So this is about overcoming fear. This is about not being afraid to pull away from something, not being afraid to put distance between you and a situation or you and a person. Believe that you can do this. Believe that you deserve what you deserve, okay? You don't have to settle and be in a situation that you know is not healthy for you. You have the power to do whatever you want to do in, you know, the month of May at least. you do need to believe in yourself and then get going with the situation, okay? Remember, with the Knight of Pentacles, you do need to take action. You need to take the steps you're guided to take, do the work, invest in yourself and your goal, your health, mind, body, and soul, and you will find your way back to you for some of you, or find your way forward for others of you. Redefine who you are, okay? And start living a better life, a happier life. Absolutely. Okay, so Aries, that is your reading. I hope that the messages make sense. I hope the messages help. I am looking forward to your feedback. Let me know how the reading resonates with you, if it does. Thank you for joining me. Thank you once again for being patient. Have a wonderful month, and I will talk to you again very soon. Take care.